Okay, part 3. Here we go. We're working through it. I think what we're going to do is just spend a couple of minutes, or at least a couple of minutes, if we've got a couple of minutes, 30 seconds of going through what we've done so far. And I think we'll get it going up, down, left, and right. And that might be it. So let's have a look at what we've got so far. So this is our code so far. What does it do? Well, first of all, we put a title on the top of the screen. This is now part 3. Then we get our context. So this is what this is for. This is for helping us get our context here, which we're calling GC, which is like our games canvas. So we got our canvas here, and then our context is our games canvas, and we're saying that it's 2D. Again, I'm not sure what happens. In fact, let's try commenting that out. Does it need that? Well, is CTX used? It is. It's used down here, so I do need that. It's used down here. Can you see that? Right, and then we have an event listener listening for any keys that are pressed down, and that runs a function called get pushed down, key push down there. Then we've got an interval timer, and it essentially is the same thing. It just calls a function. These two just call functions. They do it in different ways. This one does it. This one's an event-driven loop, and this one is a timed-driven loop, if that's a thing. But they both do that. We get set up some variables over here. So, for example, I might want to do like the movement kind of size. So what should I call that? Like I guess it's the movement. So we're going to call it movement, and I think we'll move it 20 blocks each time. And what that means is instead of saying we're going to move it by 1, we're going to move it by m each time, and that's the movement kind of amount that we're going to jump by. So if we give it a save and we give it a run, instead of it moving a tiny little bit, yeah, it's going to jump. It's going to make the movement a lot easier to see on your part. Right, that's nearly 2 minutes, and we've barely done anything, so let's see if we can get a move on. Here's our case statement, and what I want to do is I want to duplicate that case statement, and I want to print it again. Now, it looks like it's keeping the indent, so let's see if I can there, and then all the way back to the start. All the way back to the start, and then paste, and all the way back to the start, and paste. Right, we've got 3. Now, 39 is over here, and it goes round clockwise. So the top one's going to be 38. So we're going to have 37, 38, 39, which is right, and then 40, which is going to be down. Now, 40 is going to affect Y, and it's going to affect it in the positive, because remember, you go down in terms of computer graphics. And 38 is going to be up, yeah, which means it's going to move it positively on the Y. This is going to be left on the X, so that's going to be negative, and this is going to be right on X. I think that's right. We'll save that. We will F5, and we'll give it a try. Yeah, that's definitely not right. Okay, cool. I'll have a quick look at my cheater sheet, and 37 is where we start, all the way up to 40. So we'll go back, and we'll say 37 all the way up to 40. Yeah, 37 has got to be left. So we're taking M away from X. Let's have a look. We're taking M away from X. Yeah, that should be working. And then 38 is taking away from Y. So that's back to front. Oh, because we're going up, obviously. So I had 2 pluses there, so I'm sure you saw that in your thing. Right, and then we've got plus M on the X and plus M on the Y. So actually it might work. Let's give that another run. Yeah, that. Oh. Why is it moving 2 at once? Oh, okay. So then this is a strange thing about case statements. So you've got to break out of the loop. Otherwise, it is going to do a lot more than you wanted it to. Sorry, let's Control S, let's Alt Tab, let's F5, and let's see. That's looking better. That's working how I want it to. So now I've got really kind of rudimentary movement, but movement nonetheless. Now I can bounce off the screen, which is not necessarily what I want, but we're going to stick with that for now. What else could we stick in just the last 30 seconds? So I guess what I'd like to also put another character on the screen. So as well as my red hero here, I think we'll try and just put in something else, and we'll go with line, because I've seen that done before. We will have it appear at 0, 0, and we'll have it be 20 big, just to show you the difference in the sizes that you can have. We'll save that, Alt Tab F5, and we've got our main character and kind of our little extra thing there that maybe we're going to catch it, maybe it's going to get us. We'll see. And that's 5 minutes.